Let's take a look at proportions. A proportion is an equation that shows two rates or ratios are equal. So given that it's an equation, we can use it to solve unknown quantities. Prorating is a term that is used when the assumption is made that the rates are equal. So if you see the term prorated in a problem, you can use a proportion to model that situation. If you use a proportion to model a situation, you are assuming that the rates are equal and you're prorating. For example, a person who wants to get in shape goes to a local gym that advertises 65 training sessions for $17.45. Question, find the prorated cost of 45 sessions. Okay, so a proportion is an equation. And on one side, we have one rate, and on the other side, we have another rate, and they are equal. We have to talk about what form of rate we want to do. And we have dollars, maybe we do dollars per session. That one makes the most sense to me, but you can do them other ways. If we did dollars per session, then we have the ad rate, that would be $1,745 per 65 sessions equals, and then the unknown rate, let's call it X, for 45 sessions. Okay, now we need to solve this equation. To solve for X, if we just multiply both sides by 45 sessions, you have to multiply both sides of an equation by the same number to make the equation still be equivalent. What we can see is we are able to reduce and change the units and get X equals, and everything now should just be money. Let's see what our calculator gives us. So we have the 45 times the 1,745 and divided by the 65. And this would be the prorated cost. So we have to assume, because it says prorated, that the rates will be the same. So we're assuming that they will honor the same rate. And we have 1208.08. That's the cost of 45 training sessions if they charge the same rate as the ad. Let's take a look at the rounding. The 0.07, 7 is the pennies. The number to the right is larger, so that would raise up to 0.08. Okay, go ahead and pause the video and work out the problem on the right. You should get 8.4 fluid ounces of oil. Okay, good. Pause the video again and work these next three problems out. Okay, you should get either 0.75 cups or 3/4 cups. Both are exact answers, so both would be full credit, no rounding. For the next one, 5.5 miles. And for the last one, you kind of have to do it in two steps. First, 728.74 milligrams, and that ends up being 5 capsules. What's interesting about this problem is when you convert to get to 728.74, and we divide that by the 125 in each capsule, we do not get a whole number. So the mathematics would tell us to round up to 6 capsules, but it's important not to over-medicate a patient. So since capsules can't be split apart, we would just go with 5 capsules. Now, if we were doing another form of medication, we could make it more precise. But in this case, the capsules, that's just soft gel capsules. You can't cut those open because there's soft gel inside. So we just go with 5 capsules. Interesting situation. All right, great.